2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Baysox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wendelin Batista, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Malquin Canelo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Malquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
First pitch, 7:07.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
At the plate now, Mason McCoy, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Ryan Ripken, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Tyler Herb, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So stepping in, Jalen Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1.
Three balls, two strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Joe McCarthy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Daniel.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gerard Daniels, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changeup called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Elliot Ramos would be next. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Cesar Avila. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
That is it. The center fielder, number 31.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cedric Mullins. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Now to the plate, Brett Cumberland. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Elliot Ramos comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Elliot Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in, Gio Brusa. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Ready now, number 34, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Cumberland is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Next will be the designated hitter, Kian Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Ramos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Ryan Howard. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now batting, Martin Cervenka. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Oscar Gonzalez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Stepping up now, Jomar Reyes. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Malquin Canelo would be next. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chadwick Tromp, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another chance. Jalen Miller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Cumberland is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Joe McCarthy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Misses, ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malquin Canelo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he takes a cold strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. Sure took a healthy hack that time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Mason McCoy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ripken.
In now, Ryan Ripken looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCarthy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Cesar Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Bouncer up the middle. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Gerard Daniels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Cumberland back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gio Brusa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Number 34 would be next. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The center fielder, number 34, Bryce Johnson.
To the plate now, number 34. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Punch pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two down, runners at first and second. Count even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. As the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brett Cumberland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brett Cumberland.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate now, Martin Cervenka. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
1 out, nobody on. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping into the box, Oscar Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate, Jomar Reyes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Standing in now, Malquin Canelo.
Now batting.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Baysox lead this thing 2-1. So coming to the plate, Ryan Howard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now at the plate, Chadwick Tromp. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cumberland moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Jalen Miller. No hits to this point. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Cumberland is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Joe McCarthy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and Bowie is out in front, 2-1. Matt Carasity takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Matt Carasity.
Digging in, Mason McCoy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mason McCoy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And 1 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Ryan Ripken. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Carasity, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a forkball. A 1-1. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Avila. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Cedric Mullins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in once again, Cedric Mullins. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett Cumberland.
To the plate now, Brett Cumberland. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good spot on the black for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And 1-2. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Daniels, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gio Brusa. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he takes ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. Ryan Halstead is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Ryan Halstead.
Digging in now, Martin Cervenka. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Oscar Gonzalez lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jomar Reyes will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in, Malquin Canelo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Baysox lead this thing 3-1. Ready once again, number 34. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Kian Wong, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high.
Puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. First appearance of this young season.
Number 77, Christian Alvarado.
At the plate, Ryan Howard. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped up. Ripken waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in as the potential tying run, Chadwick Trump, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 8th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 3-1. Rafi Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Mason McCoy. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Mason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Ripken, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cesar Avila. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Trump. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Baysox lead this thing 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jalen Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Diogenes Almengo is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. At the plate, Joe McCarthy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Standing in, Gerard Daniels. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Elliot Ramos. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Sam Selman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cedric Mullins will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The center fielder, number 31.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Brett Cumberland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1. Taken, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Brusa in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Martin Cervenka. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So nothing happening this time around. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And Bowie is out in front, 3-1. Francisco Jimenez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Francisco Jimenez.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Gio Brusa. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
At the plate, number 34, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
0-1.
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up, throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Baysox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Herb earns the win, his 2nd. Francisco Jimenez records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.